Action.
Alright, yo. Welcome back to another episode of IMB Radio. Today I am joined with the one and only.
The one?
Yes, sir. This man came in with you said, the what? Question mark?
Is that me? Am I that person? Yeah.
No, bro. So how you been, dog? Like we've been kicking it here for a little bit, just talking. But so I saw that you recently dropped a project, right? This year.
Yeah, I dropped it earlier this year.
That was earlier this year, right?
Yeah.
It's just like forever ago.
February.
February.
This has been a long year, bro. So
It's been a long year, and you dropped a couple singles along the way too, right?
Definitely. Rear View in one of those days. Those are some like little summer drops that I put out.
Yeah, bro. I was supposed to play one of the songs. Yeah, we still got time. We still got time. I'm gonna play because this song right here. This is gonna be your little intro.
Bro, if you have a bad day, you put the shit on and that shit out
Feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today.
Look, it's one of them days, feeling outstanding, yeah, I feel great. I don't give a damn about what you say. Can't nobody kill my vibe, I'm straight, I'm good. Check the altitude, I'm up right now, got a tower view. Don't give me lip, no attitude. I'm good right now, nigga, how you do? How you been? Don't pretend, yeah, we friends, you my kin to the end, so I got you. You don't gotta feel hollow, beauty comes with the shout. Better days here tomorrow, so live it out, time is borrowed. Gotta get it, need it pronto, make it rain, get a poncho. Living like we hit the lotto, yeah. It's one of them days, in my bag and I just got paid, yeah. It's one of them days, got a nice fit and I just got a fade. It's one of them days, sunset high, the sky ain't great, yeah. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. Look, shawty in the sundress, in the sunset. How much my shot switch? That's all day. I'ma turn around like, yeah, Cardi, the problem solved, did the money calling, I'ma call you back. Just keep the stack, keep it 1K, stay to myself and channel 3K, just take it easy.
Slow it down, speed it up. We don't really give a fuck. We just out here turning up. Fellas, raise your bottles up. Slow it down, speed it up. We don't really give a fuck. Ladies, raise your bottles up. Tell them, volume up.
I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Feeling good today.
It's one of them days, in my bag and I just got paid. Yeah. It's one of them days, got a nice fit and I just got a fade. It's one of them days, sunset high, the sky ain't gray. Look, it's one of them days. Look, it's one of them days. Hey. One of them days, for real. It is a good day. I ain't seen my nigga Yo in a minute.
Nah, for real, bro. Yo, nah, for real. We back at it, bro. Okay, so let's get back on to talking about For the Funk, bro. Cause that was, when I heard it, bro, I was proud of you. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I heard it, bro. I was like, yeah, this nigga really been in here working, bro, grinding. So what inspired you to collab with C Young in making For the Funk?
Man, let me tell you about C Young and why we did this project.
All right, talk to me.
So me and the homie have been rapping since like the beginning of high school.
Okay.
Him a little longer than me. He was rapping in middle school.
Damn.
He was one of the reasons why I started making music. We always talked about that in high school, how shit, when we, get older, we gotta eventually do a project. Regardless if anybody listened to it, just to say that's something that we did. And we did it, bro. So I think that's what inspired it.
So it was really just to basically show, hey, we here. Is okay. I respect it. So what are some of the challenges that you guys faced while making that? Like, first you came up with the idea. You're like, okay, cool. We're gonna make a couple songs. We're gonna call it For the Funk. We're gonna do this project. What are some of the challenges that you guys faced along the way?
What's funny? We didn't have any challenges.
Really? It was just smooth sailing?
It was smooth sailing. We're very familiar with one another.
Okay.
We know what we're able to do, what we bring to the table. Yeah. And we merged our talents together, and it was just clockwork, basically, bro. So if anything was a challenge, bro, it was just trying to figure out which songs we was going to use.
Okay, because you guys made more than
what you dropped?
We made
like 8 to 10 songs.
Dang, and how many songs were on the project?
5.
5 songs, 8 to 10 songs, and only 5 made the cut. Nah, that's work, bro. That's really how it be, because you just like let the creativity flow, and then whatever you have, you're like, okay, now I get to just pick and choose. That's as it should be, man. Okay, and so what was your favorite part about working on this project?
I think my favorite part about it was just, putting it out first and foremost, but just the journey, bro. Like, just the fact that, hey, we came up with this idea in our heads, and we're actually doing that shit. And I think that's something we talked about before the podcast too. Yeah. As creators, I don't think there's anything that's more important than just, doing what you love to do. Facts. Like, if you can have fun with it, that's what it's all about. Cool, if you're not having fun with it, then you should be done with it, to be honest.
Nah, facts, man. Because I was just talking, I actually ask everybody. All my friends probably hate me because I'm a very introspective person. I will make you think about yourself. So like whenever you're doing whatever you do, you have to ask yourself, are you doing it because you want to excel and grow and learn from it? Or are you doing it because you just want the attention? You feel me?
For sure.
Are you doing it for growth or for personal gain,
For sure. So for me, bro, like I said, bro, music has always been therapy for me. Like growing up in my high school years and just growing up, bro, I was an angry child, bro. Like I was mad at everything. Hated the world. Like, just upset all the time, bro. So the only way I could really get out of that realm was when I was writing, bro. So I think that's what it is, and that's something that'll never leave. Like I have things written that I'll never put out because it was specifically for me to get through something or express some type of feeling that was in me that needed to be put on paper, so I can really, understand why I felt that way, bro.
No, I feel you.
And get through it and get past it. So
I respect it.
Nah, it has nothing to do with me. Cause I don't give it's probably gonna sound like horrible as hell.
Nah, bro.
Look,
talk that talk.
I don't give a fuck what anybody think about the music.
That's
bro.
real, bro. And that's real. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I'm not making my music in order to appease you or in order for you to say this, that, and the third. Your opinion means nothing. Your opinion means nothing. Like if you fuck with it, cool. If you don't, I wasn't talking to you. Like it's easy.
That's exactly what it is too, bro. And that's something I had to learn along the way in my journey because I've been doing music for a while, bro. In the beginning, I was so fixated on, who's listening? Like all that goofy shit, bro, that doesn't even matter. This is irrelevant. So it became more, man, like this was meant for me in the first place. I'm just putting it out and they're saying what they say about it, but still, this is still for me at the same time. That's just their perspective. And that's the bittersweet thing about music. When you put it out, it is yours, but when you put it out into the universe, people gonna see it the way they want to see it. And
they're gonna interpret it how they're gonna interpret it.
Exactly, bro. That's why, like, when people tell me like they listen to my music or whatever, they like it. Like, I appreciate them listening. Like, I don't like. I'm not saying I don't care that they don't like it. But it's like if I care about them liking that shit, that means I gotta care about other people not liking the shit.
Exactly.
So I appreciate them listening. That's all I can really say about that shit.
That's real, bro. Because like after a certain point, are you gonna be? If you start caring about what everybody's saying, right? You're gonna start kind of thinking about that subconsciously whenever you're creating, and then it's gonna start dragging you. Like, okay, am I making it for me or for them? So keeping that artistry too like close to the vest is smart. So if you could send a message to your younger self, like what would you tell him?
Hey, it gets better. So just keep waking up.
Just keep waking. No, that's real, bro. That's real. That's the hardest thing, man. Cause like you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, like here we go again. It's like, I don't know. It was like one movie. I think it was called like The Dreamcatcher, where they're like SSDD, same shit, different day. But like, no, I try to break out of that. I try to do at least one thing different, at least 5 different things, a day, just to keep shit interesting, because niggas get bored. Okay,
they
but
do, easily. TikTok and all that goofy shit.
So when we.
No, it lowers your like attention span, bro.
Nah, facts, bro. I don't use TikTok. I hate social media. Like, to be real, bro. Like, I only do this because they're saying, "Hey, if you want to get to a certain point, this is the way to go."
I'm gonna be frank, bro.
Talk to me.
Look, bro. If I didn't do music, I probably would not have like social media. Bro. Really, it's bro,
it's a distraction from life.
Bro, social media was made to be a tool, bro, to begin with, bro. So it's like just the fact, or just to share, like, you know, personal moments with people close to you, whatever. This whole shit of lockdown, I think I'm getting into some shit that I don't need to get into right now, bro.
No, keep going, bro. Keep rolling, bro. Talk to him. Talk to him.
But it's like, bro, social media now, it's just like, everybody want to be a content creator. Everybody want to just use it just to be seen. So, like the last question we just talked about, like niggas just want to be seen and shit. Like want to look cute in the camera and shit. Like nigga, you ain't doing nothing with it. Like what you really trying to do with it? What are you really trying to portray? What message are you trying to get across? You're not conveying shit. You conveying like what?
The same shit that everybody else is conveying, bro. Because we were just talking about it. The issue with almost everything today is that every industry is oversaturated with people that are underqualified. Right? Because y'all remember on Twitter I think it was a couple years ago, motherfuckers was like, lie on your resume, right? Everybody done lied on them resume, nigga. Now look at us. Don't nobody know what the fuck going on.
Exactly. Just half-ass and shit.
You feel me, bro?
It's not something they passionate about.
Exactly, bro. And so it sucks, bro, because like it's taking a lot of not the fun, but like the creativity. And now it's just it's capitalizing off of, oh, well, I have a phone, I have a camera, I have ideas, right? Let me throw myself in front of a camera and see what I can make shake, you know, so that I could try to, you know, get more clout so I can get here to get this, entertain this. You know, I feel like it's unfortunate how people think of things nowadays, but it is what it is. I'm not here to fix nobody.
And just like kind of what you say is people getting that camera and putting it in front of them and just to see what they can do, right? So I can't really knock it at the same time and get angry at it, like because at the same time they're just doing something that they feel like they can do. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like the best content creators, you know, if that's really what you're trying to do or whatever, is the ones who can really, really be themselves. If you can't really be yourself, shit's not gonna work. I promise you, it's not.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. Cause I don't know. I feel like it's something different. Cause though we are sitting right here in my home studio, right? Like that phone right there is a portal to everything else, you know. And it's crazy how you know, like technology has become like a gateway to each other, right? But I don't know. It's just we got sidetracked. Where'd my phone go? I had questions.
You good? No, we getting into it, bro. Like we really talking about something, bro.
Real life.
That's
real
important.
Life.
Niggas need to hear that shit.
No, right? No, that's facts, bro. Like y'all need to delegate your time better, okay?
That nigga pointing at niggas like a mama. You need to stop doing that. Hey, you ever got an ass whipping and like, all right, your mama got the belt, right? She started breaking down the words while she beating your shit, bro. Like that shit.
You ain't clean your room.
Oh God.
You ain't get good grades.
Oh God, start breaking that shit down.
Each one of them shits. But all right, when was like did you ever have like a damn moment, like whenever you like sat back and acknowledged the fact that, yo, we're, you know, like that little real, we make music now, or you know, or people actually listen to our music type shit. You feel me? Like when was your
I'm gonna be completely
like
honest with you, bro. I believe it was the show I did. I did a show. Shout out Danny and Xavier, and they put me on that show, and I was one of the openers. So I was on that stage, and that was like my first time performing in like 2 years. Damn. So I was like, bro,
this is the most recent one?
No, this is not the most recent one. I was like, bro, this can go left or right.
Yeah.
So I went up there and I was like, bro, it's either they gonna see me look nervous as hell up here, or they gonna see me try to run this hoe. So I was like, I gotta choose my poison. So I got up there and just I had to be myself, bro. Because if I didn't, this shit was gonna go left, bro. Yeah. So I went up there. I was like, damn, like niggas is receptive to what I'm saying. I'm putting a mic at them and they saying the hook back at me and shit. Like crazy, that shit was cool as hell. And I think the last show that I just did confirmed it too, bro. Like, cause I was like, damn, like I wasn't as nervous as I was the last time. So I'm like, oh, I could kind of really be good at this if I keep on like trying. Like, so I think that was the moment.
So do you believe like there has to be like a difference between your like artist presence and your stage presence?
Bro, honestly, I have to talk, bro, because if you like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
bro.
awkward silence.
Exactly, like if you know me, bro, in my friend group or whatever, like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm the quietest one, bro, but I prefer to be quiet most of the time, and when I'm around people, I prefer to be quiet.
It's not, you know, I feel like because I'm the exact same way. How I like to present it is I prefer to observe and then I'll interject myself into the conversation.
Exactly.
You feel me? I need to see what type of time you guys are on, you know, so that I don't say some off the wall shit.
The wall, and you looking at me upside my head, like, bro,
like, damn, why'd you
good with you?
type shit.
Yeah, bro.
No, that's real though. Okay. What kind of legacy would you like to leave behind, like after it's all said and done?
Just a legacy of doing what the fuck you want to do, like because you can.
Real nigga shit. Real
That's
nigga
the
shit,
legacy
bro.
I want to leave. Like,
Okay.
bro, yeah.
He's like, because we made it this far just because we just kept doing it, whatever.
Like, for real, and never be satisfied. I always look to level up.
Nah, facts.
Like, for real, like, why would you stop and say this is it? Like, I'm good.
Like that
Bro,
plateau,
what the fuck is that?
That's that comfortability, man.
Yeah.
Like the comfort zone is where dreams go to die. So man, as long as you make sure that if you wake up comfortable, bro, like sometime between the moment you wake up and the moment you go to sleep, you have done something, at least one thing to help you elevate, bro, because like you got to keep moving forward.
Exactly.
You got to keep moving forward, even if you're crawling, even if it's in our case with like the music and everything, bro. If you don't write like a whole song in a day, bro, write at least 4 bars, bro. Just 4 lines.
Practice.
Exactly. Just practice, man. Because the more you practice, the better you're gonna get at it, and the more you're gonna achieve.
Riding a bike.
It's like riding a bike. So what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed in rap since you first started out? Since you first started like noticing rap as it itself, you know, and then the industry and all the other stuff. So what's one of the biggest thing you've noticed? That one of the things that stood out most to you. There you go.
I think it's something we already kind of touched surface about is it's a thin line between like creators, content creators and shit, and musicians. Like, musicians have to be content creators now and shit.
Facts.
But you really don't have to. Niggas is just choosing to because they see everybody else doing it. And I feel like that shit's gonna die out too very soon too, because there's still people in this world who genuinely just wants to see art, a creation, something that they can go back and look at years from now. You're not gonna see a lot of that. Like, a lot of the shit you see is like
it's
sliding that shit
temporary,
up vertically. Like, that's what that is, bro. So it's like, that's not gonna last long, but that's what music is right now. So I mean, if that works for you and your brand, then definitely do that. But you know, definitely go against the grain too. I think that's what is different to me. The way music is given and received.
Yeah,
bro. There's so many sub genres on fucking Spotify. I don't know if you ever seen that,
really?
bro.
Sub genres.
They got like pop, funk, what did that shit say, bro? It was some anti-folk. What is that? Anti-folk? Yeah, that's a genre, bro.
I don't know. Sounds
anti-folk,
racist.
bro.
Sounds racist. I'm not
bro. Like, how's that a genre, bro? It's
That's
over
crazy.
1,000 genres, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
No, for real.
Wow. Okay. Huh. All right. So I guess you already answered this, but my next question was gonna be: are you satisfied with the attention that your music is getting? But you just said that you don't really care about the attention, man. Because
I stopped caring about it, bro. It was a point in time where I was like, oh, I got to get this amount of engagement. But, bro, really think about how insane that is, bro. Facts. Really think about it. I'm going to post this video, and I'm going to be upset if I don't get this much engagement or people don't like it. Bro, tell me that doesn't sound crazy, bro.
It sounds obsessive.
Exactly.
It sounds very obsessive.
And it was a point in time where that's where I was at, bro. So I was like, bro, I gotta let this shit go, bro. Cause it's like, all it's gonna do is eat you up and it's gonna leave you like unsatisfied, bro. You're always gonna feel like, oh, I'm never good enough. Nah, bro, just be happy with what you're doing. And if you wanna put it out and fuck with who fuck with it, bro. Like, fuck with the people who fuck with you, bro. Why would you care about people who don't care about what you're doing, bro?
Shit make no sense.
Like, come on now, nigga. Get that shit together.
This nigga spitting. He's spitting. This man spitting. But all right. So would the younger version of you be proud of the man that you've turned out to be?
I think so, cause nigga came a long way, bro.
Yeah.
A long way, bro. Like I said, bro, I had anger problems and stuff. Very upset. You know, all I saw was dark, bro. I never paid attention. Like, bro, you really can see what you want to see, bro. If you choose to see all the negative things around you, then
that's all you're gonna focus on.
Exactly, bro. So I think as I've gotten older, my mindset has just changed. There's a lot of things that I'm doing to, you know, help myself, you know, self-improve and whatever. And just, you know, really tap into how I feel inside. Like, I don't think niggas really do that a lot. I'm not, like, just niggas, period. I'm not even talking, women do this shit. Women really do this shit, bro.
I feel like, a lot of women are more self-aware than most men are today because they just always had to be in tune with that.
Exactly.
You know, we never, as men in general, we don't have the space to explore ourselves emotionally, you know, to articulate what we're feeling into words. You know, it's like a weird, like once you start, because have you noticed how whenever guys hang out, we rarely talk about like our emotions. We like
niggas roast each other.
Exactly, niggas roast each other, bro. You gotta make sure you can't catch you lacking, bro. Like I can't catch you lacking, bro. On me, I'm the first one, bro. I be roasting all these niggas,
God,
bro.
but niggas.
You feel me? But like, if you
don't
ever,
that nigga said we'll start the whole thing. We can really get this shit cracking.
Oh yeah. That is true. But the thing is, like, whenever we need like that emotional balance, some men don't have that, or others they go to like their women, you know, female friends, or some niggas just bury themselves in that
I've
stuff.
done that shit before too.
Yeah, you
like,
know what I mean? It'd be like that.
Homegirls be really talking to you.
No, facts, bro. Like I got a group of solid homegirls, bro. Real life, like without them, bro, niggas would be in the darkness. In the darkness right now, bro.
No, definitely, bro. And just they just give you another perspective, bro. And they just and like just seeing how they move too lets you know how dumb niggas are, bro. Like,
nah, facts. Facts.
Niggas dumb.
Niggas really be dumb, bro. Real nigga. So talk to him.
Factual.
No, facts. Okay. What's my next question? So, what would you say sets you as an artist aside from other artists coming up?
Shit. I feel like every artist is different. So I guess I'm just choosing to really embody my difference in my art. Yeah. I'm really embracing it. Yeah. A lot of people really can't do that, bro. So, like, bro, if I get out this mic and turn this camera off the same way I'm talking right now, I'm still gonna be talking, bro. Like, so I think that's what it is, bro. Like, I'm not finna do something that don't feel right, bro, because it's gonna conflict with my soul. Like, and that's something I've been dealing with now too, bro. Confliction, bro. It's a lot of things that's been introduced in my life. You know what I mean? So it's like, how am I still able to portray who I am in my art? With these new responsibilities that I have in this new life that is starting to unwrap,
and that's it's because there's no rule book to this, you know, because like with each thing that you take on to your life and to your plate, right, you have to learn how to balance that out with the things that you already enjoy doing, right? And so especially as an artist, you're coming in. One of my homeboys, Bat, right? We just did an interview with Bat, but Bat just had a son, bro. His son was born the other day, and I was like, wow. Like, I know this man is so grateful, so thankful, right? But like now you're gonna have to balance artistry, you know, being an artist, being a dad, raising your son, being there for him and all that. And obviously, you know, through time and effort, you know, time and practice, you're gonna get better at it. But initially it's like it's a shock. You know, you gotta figure out, okay, you gotta assess this is what I have, this is what I'm doing, and then, you know, this is how we're gonna move forward. So I totally understand that.
For surely.
Okay. So if you could send a message to your future self, what would you tell him?
Dang, that's a good question. What would I tell my future self? Moment of silence. Let me see.
Nah, for real, think about it. Oh shit, that was my neck. Y'all heard that?
Yeah, I did that. I don't know why I was so late to it.
Oh god, y'all heard that shit?
Because I heard it, but I didn't react to it. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's that nigga's name. No, I think what I would tell my future self, bro, is like, dawg, like you did that shit. Like you're doing that shit. Continue to, keep pushing. Like, cause that's all it is, bro. Once you stop, then it's gonna really stop, bro. Can't nobody stop you.
No, facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Because the only thing ensuring that you the only thing that ensures whether or not you make it is whether or not you stop.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
That shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pop question. What's one thing about you that would surprise fans? Like some people who like all they've ever heard from you is your music, right? Someone who just looks you up on Spotify, right? Then one day they're like, okay, let me look at this Demont interview. Like, what's one thing something about you that would surprise people?
Bro, I think the type of shows I watch, like.
Okay, because we were just talking about that.
Yeah, like I'll name a couple, bro.
Okay.
Some that I be watching, like one of my comfort shows. It's called New Girl, the one that I
New
was
Girl that was
watch.
just on the TV, bro.
It's just fire, bro. Like it's relatable as hell.
Okay.
I like I used to, intern at a marketing agency. So it's a show on Netflix called Emily in Paris. They just dropped the 3rd season.
Emily in Paris?
Emily in Paris, bro.
Okay, I seen the commercial.
It's so fire, bro. You gotta watch it, bro.
All right, bet. Nah, I'm adding these to my list.
But yeah, Robots, Death.
Yeah, Love, Death, and Robots. If y'all haven't watched Love, Death, and Robots, bro, go ahead and do that right now, bro. You'll thank me later. It's gonna be a great time.
It is a good show.
Okay. I done ran out of questions to ask you, my G. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. We've been going for a minute.
Nah, we rolled through that, huh?
Nah, for real. I guess let me ask you this: what are you currently working on?
Okay, that's cool. All right, so, man, like kind of what I was telling you, bro. The thing about me, bro, I did the content shit. I done all of that. I saw how the process went. It went well. Trust me. But it made me realize through that process that I don't give a fuck about doing that shit.
Yeah.
And who I am as a person, I'm always on the run, bro. So I can't always just make content every day. I'm not no content creator. I'm an artist, bro. It's a big difference.
Facts.
So I'm not finna put myself in that box. If I can do some content and it is natural and it seems available at the time, then fuck it, I'll do it. But I'm not finna just force myself to do it. So my main focus right now is making projects that are, cohesive.
Yeah.
And, tie together and tell a story and puts both of my passions together, videography and music. So I want to put that together, and I also want to work with some of my close friends, like that also are interested in as well too. So it's something that we all did together, and something like shit. I think that's cool, bro. Like,
those are the best projects. Whenever you know each individual person that worked on it, right?
Exactly.
You saw it from the ground up, from the moment it was just a hum in your head to you laying that down on the MIDI or on the microphone, right? Then from there you turn into a video, then you like, wow, we actually did that.
Exactly.
There's beauty in that, man. The beauty in the struggle, nigga.
Nah, for real. Shout out Cole.
No, facts. Shout out Cole.
Yeah.
But all right, well, thank y'all for joining. Thank you to Demont for
glad to be here.
For really just spicing this up, man. Like, really, I've been kind of slacking, but niggas just been living life, bro. As you say, trying to find that balance. Just trying to find that balance.
Definitely.
So that's all I got for you guys on this
sure.
episode of IMB Radio. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to everybody that's on live. Y'all don't gotta worry about this. But I don't gotta worry about this.
For sure.
But hey,
That's
we
important.
out.